Hello! Let us recap Person of Interest, Season 4, Episode 2. This episode is called Nautilus, which is referring to the Nautilus shell that they find all over the city, and this is in reference to a puzzle game that our new number is playing. Her name is Claire. John is the one who found her. She's a college student who was orphaned very recently, and she's trying to find meaning in this game. She's extremely good with numbers, so John recruits Finch, although John does have some military skills, so he can crack codes. So at first, Finch doesn't want to do this new number. He doesn't want to get involved, set up the network, and they can communicate, but he's kind of hesitant to get back into the game. He's obviously intrigued by Claire and the puzzle that she's trying to solve. Leads them all across the city in bars, in vandalism signs, top of the observation point, and it leads them to some stolen documents and the code to access those. Now, the government, of course, is trailing her because of these documents. Of course, Shaw and Reese managed to take care of that. It was actually Samaritan who was recruiting, and they set this whole thing up to find people who were good at cracking codes and numbers and stuff. At the end of the episode, we see Claire, and she's got to the final clue, and she finds a cell phone. On that cell phone comes a message that we know is the same message that Samaritan is sending. Now it looks like Claire will be under the influence of Samaritan. This was a great case for Finch to work because he was really doubting his whole mission, and her trying to find meaning kind of helped him find meaning in what he's doing. And he said some things are just out of our control, and he, the father of artificial intelligence, should know about that. Root also confirms that there is a larger plan that even she doesn't know of, because she's working as a flight attendant and has got her pilot in the trunk. Shaw is also playing hooky with her makeup job, and she is the wheel guy for a crime rig. Criminals are normal too, and so this is her kind of cover, which is really more fitting when you think about it. She's helping steal things, and she has to be good, but not too good. She's doing a pretty good job. I have a feeling she's going to end up being one of the numbers eventually, or one of her crew is going to end up being one of the numbers. But the real point of this episode is that there are hidden things that you don't see, and although you may not see the meaning, it may just be some things that you don't understand. The machine is down, but it is still alive and it is still fighting. It helped Finch find that underground abandoned subway stop, which he transformed and hacked into certain Wi-Fi systems in order to get their operation up and running. They got a working computer, they got a secure network, they got their phones, they are ready to be back in business. The machine is gonna fight back. And now that the team is officially back together, we can begin getting some new numbers and getting to some normalcy in this season. Of course, until something huge explodes. Well, till then,